Hey guys, it's CSFan001 here for part 6 of Let's Play Resident Evil HD Remastered for the PS4. Last time we actually made a lot of progress. Got this brand new shotgun. Put a new bullet in it. And next thing I need to do is head this way. Actually, that door might be broken by now. Crap. Ugh. That door's probably going to be, or actually, I don't know if it is or not, but we can go this way, and at the very least, if I go this way, I can at least pick up a healing item outside. Haven't been in here in a long time. I thought we were actually going to get a jump scare there, but never mind. Okay, I gotta proceed with a... Actually, how much inventory space do I have? Not much. I mean, I guess I can go ahead and pick up one of the herbs out here, but that's really all I can do. There are going to be enemies out here, since we've already been out here once. Let's take a green herb, and leave the other two to die. Bad dog. Oh crap, bad, let go. Now she's not limping yet, so we didn't hurt her too bad. Yeah, I'm still fine. So, now that we've gone through here multiple times, zombies spawn here, which fortunately we should not have to go back through there again. Because this doorknob will actually fix itself, or it'll be fixed. No, it will not fix itself, but it will be... That was creepy. But it will be fixed once we get back from this new area. So, yeah. So when we head out here... Uh-oh. I think that's just a dog that jumps out of the bushes or something. So use the stone and metal object here. And it opens up this door, but if you take it out, it locks it. So we're going to have to go on through and see what we can find here. I see shotgun shells. I will take that. Thank you. And I see a first aid spray and something else glowing over here. There it is. Take the battery pack, that's quite useful. And another first aid spray. I wish the first aid sprays could stack. That would actually be kind of nice. So we have 2 doors we can go through here. Which one shall we choose? I will choose this one because we need to go this way anyway to get an important item. Okay, despite how creepy this area is, there's actually no enemies here. We're going to need to move this, like we're going to need to deal with these things. The problem is, I know that one of them is supposed to point north and one's supposed to point west, but I don't remember which one is which. Oh, cutscene.
Barry?
Oh, that's probably not a good thing. So a monster in chains. We will actually be dealing with that later on, if you couldn't guess. Alright, let's put this one north and see if that was the correct solution. Yep, that was it. I know that one of them always points north and one points west. I can just never remember exactly which one is which. And let's go. You're supposed to know that, though, because, like, they have to... It'll give you a hint down there next to the statues themselves, so... It's not like they expect you to just guess and figure it out. Okay, when you get down... Crows? What the heck? Okay, when we get down here, you've got the wind crest. Use it on this one on the right. And we get 3 new crests. Unfortunately, since I only have 1 inventory space, this is going to take a bit longer and be a bit more inconvenient. You have to examine them and examine the backs. You'll find a button and 2 projecting lines. That's so special, I suppose. So now, use this on the one on the left. I'm going to do this 2 more times with the other 2. You know what? I'm just going to use the green herb since I've taken some damage. And just take them both at once. We got 2 first aid sprays or more actually in the other room, or in the chests, so it's not really a big deal. It's almost better though that we get attacked by the crows because they don't do as much damage, because later on there will be zombies out here next time we come through. No, and now examine the sun crest. 3 lines. And now just put them all in. This puzzle is actually pretty easy. And our reward for that bit of not really hard work is a magnum. Anyone who has played other Resident Evil games know that magnums are the most overpowered weapons generally in the game. Unless you have like a rocket launcher or something, which is a little bit different. But magnums are generally the most overpowered weapons in the game, which is a bit of a surprise given that I wouldn't think they'd be quite as powerful as they put them off. That's not creepy at all. So we only have 6 bullets for the moment, and magnum ammo is pretty scarce, but that can kind of be expected, I suppose. We won't really be coming back out here very much though, which is good because this area is a little bit obscure and just in the middle of nowhere. If you were on easy, or I know for a fact very easy, there would be some red herbs out here for you to take. And what are we going to find in here? A weird looking area, but we do have a map here. We'll take that, take the map. And we got a typewriter and item box here, so that shows us everything else in the area. And we do have a typewriter here, as it said, and our item box is right back here. More importantly, there's a crank here. We're going to need this. I'm going to leave the magnum in the chest. We're not going to be needing it anytime soon. I kind of want to save it for later. And I'll leave the, Hello? Hello? Anyone there? I'm going to put a first aid spray in as well because I need the inventory space at the moment. We have good God, I have 3, 4, 5 full heals in here, plus the one I'm carrying. Jeez. Ow! Dude, that freaking hurt. Is that really necessary, bro? Or, as we're gonna see here, brah? So I guess that's what Barry was talking about. I don't know what that thing is supposed to be, but it is very, very weird. Wait, did I not pick up something here? I don't care, I'm not dealing with that. You cannot kill it. You can wound it, but you cannot kill it. So just shoot it once to run away. If you do enough damage to it, it'll go down temporarily, but that's about it. I don't know what I missed there, and honestly, I don't really care. But yeah, you can't kill it. You can down him for a short time, or her, if if you're do enough damage, but that's just not worth it. It's just a waste of ammo. Dodge him. Run, Jill. Let's go. Let's reload while we got some calm and run on back through here. Oh, the zombies didn't spawn this time. They must spawn the next time. God, why is my eye so itchy? I thought that most of the pollen was gone by now. Jeez, the pollen has been awful this year. I gotta admit it. It's been far worse than the last, 3 years. The last, 3 years, it's been really, actually pretty mild summers for the most part around where I am. And the pollen hasn't been brutal. We've had enough rain to wash most of it away, but this year it's been awful. I've had the allergies real bad for about a month. Had a real bad cold, actually, right before exam week, which I only had 2 exams, so... Well, actually, no, I had 3, excuse me there.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
Jill, you're better than that. Don't use that kind of language, young woman. I don't know where that came from. Alright, stupid dogs. Come on, give me a freaking break. There's 4 of you here. They usually don't spawn this way, though. They usually don't spawn this difficult, though, to where they're impossible to avoid. That was bad. They spawned to where they were really hard to avoid that time. Oh well, I'll take the herb. And I had a fair amount of ammo, so it's not that big a deal. There's going to be more that we can do out here later on, but that we'll have to do out here later on, but nothing else at the moment, so let's head out here. Out here, you got a ton of water here, so no way across, so I guess this is like a swimming pool or something. So use this crank here. Could have done a Crank That Soulja Boy reference or something. That's 10 years old or something. That was 10 freaking years ago. I still remember when that was a major thing. You can hear a waterfall in the distance. That's going to come into play later as well, but not at the moment. Nothing to deal with that at the moment. Let's head up here. Later on, this area is going to become quite a bit more dangerous, so yeah. And use this old elevator thingy. When you get down here, there are going to be multiple dogs down here that are going to attack. There's nothing we can do below us, excuse me, just yet. So instead, I'm going to head off to this side. Hey, a red herb! Perfect! We can make a ultra herb, as I like to call them, with all 3 types. All herb types combined and area cleared. Excellent. Snakes. Just don't let them bite you or else they will have a chance of poisoning you, so try to avoid getting bitten. That's good advice, kids. Try not to get bitten by snakes if you can. And we enter a cabin. Another cabin. Oh god, this area has some of my least favorite enemies ever. We're going to take 2 of these blue herbs, since I have room for them, because there's an item box nearby. So we're going to head through here and pick up whatever is in here. And I'm going to do a little combining. We have, what is this? We have a battery pack. I have like 4 of them now. And ink ribbons, great. I only have like 10, and there's kerosene here. I've got 1 thing of mixed herbs here, so we will combine those together. Put this back in. And let's take this out. I'll save the blue herb and green herb mixtures for later, though, just in case I ever get bitten or something. I still have 2 bullets left in this shotgun, though, which is kind of bad because I wish I could just, like... I wish I could just, like, separate the shotgun shells from it, because I'll carry it with me for the moment and use it on the next couple of enemies. I just have to remember not to reload it. Actually, just so I don't end up reloading it by accident, let's put the shotgun shells in here. And I also don't need the crank anymore either, so actually don't need any of this stuff. Alright guys, so we've had quite a few long videos in a row now, so I think I'm just going to end this one a little short, a little bit shorter, about 16, 17 minutes. This has been a good session though. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time as we trek through this old cabin area with very scary enemies in it that I do not like. See you guys then.